Hey, welcome back. EUC Learn Along. Man, I keep getting sidetracked. There we go. By all the new things. So I wanted to do, or was going down the path of setting up DFS. Now I want to do a cluster setup, but then we switched gears. We did a WIM basic deployment, eliminated infrastructure, but Citrix keeps coming out with cooler and cooler things. So I get distracted easily, but here's something else that can help you out in your environment if using Citrix or soon to be Profile Unity, Liquidware Labs, their software. So let's look at it. So what did I do? Well, looky here. I didn't show you the process of an upgrade, but we upgraded to 2407 just to see what's out there. No big deal. I've crapped on Web Studio before, but that's what we're going to be using to look at some of this. Anyhow, we have updated our infrastructure components. Not hard to do. Figure out save you from watching that. It's like watching paint dry. But we can watch the install of what we're going to do on our endpoint. All right. And based on the install, I'll show you what we're doing. Run. Yes. Got some chicken salad. It's delicious. Got me munching in your ear. Alright, so we need to update the VDA. But there's a specific component that we're needing for what we're trying to achieve. Alright, I don't care about the workspace app right now. Alright, we're not doing anything with MCS. These are persistent machines, but right here. Citrix personalization for AppV, VDA. It's misleading because it's talking about AppV packages. But, let's go here. Web Studio, right? Yes. Alright, we're about to do the reveal. App packages. Yep, don't show again. We're going to be doing app packages via Citrix. So in Profile Unity, we were licensed for that. We did Flex app packages through ProU. We did Flex app 1. You can put those on the share or you can deliver it through Profile Unity. Cool stuff. Citrix has taken notes and they're kind of moving the same way. So we can set up sources, we can set up packages, isolation groups. But when we set it up, I had to read this quite a few times. Oh, is it here or is it here? Add a package. Add a package. Oh my goodness. Was it in source? Oh, I'm struggling now. Okay. Network share. Oh my goodness. Here, maybe. What is this? Let's pull this up. Server. We got our apps. Yep, we packaged MSIX before, and we got our VLC. We got our Flex App 1 package here. And we got our other stuff for Flex App. So let's go here. search. No, because it's just the one. Anything else? Apps. All right. Probably gonna fail. Yep. Why did it fail? Well, it tells you right there. And it probably tells you in the product documentation. But that's a long read. All right. So even if you're using MSIX, you still have to install that service. Again, kind of misleading, but hey, no big deal. Maybe down the road, name change. But also, not in this release. I think it's just in cloud or it's still being worked on. I'm not 100% sure. FlexApp 1 packages can be available here. So to tie those together, if you got licensing from Liquidware, you can use that. So if you don't feel like running, Profile U on certain images, you could just deliver applications through here. I mean, it's all kinds of crazy things. So you can have a delivery group for just mounting, MSIX or AppV if you're still using that. I think that's getting deprecated very soon. I think they extended it. But you can have a mixed batch environment delivering applications using this with Citrix, or you could use this in conjunction with FlexApp 1. Again, we can't see that yet. Probably need to set up a DAS environment and get that going. But, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do and leverage. So we'll pretend this is our use case. We have a ProU delivery group. We're running, Profile Unity. We're running printers and all kinds of configs within their little configuration profile, and we're delivering FlexApp. We want to save on licenses, or we don't have enough, and we need to deliver other applications. Say we want to consolidate to one image, we need to deliver some MSIX packages to, other users who don't need these additional licenses and just need maybe one or two apps, whatever it may be. All right, so it's kind of smart. It's detecting that, so we need to upgrade this. Oh, it powered off. So I need to check and see if this machine is licensed. A lot of information being thrown at you. But things are changing so fast and so rapidly. You got to keep up, and you can be super dynamic in your Citrix deployments and setups, or, any type of VDI setup, for that matter. Sorry for the smacking. It's annoying. All right. Logging in. I think I do. Yeah, this was pointed to Profile U. Yep. Licensing expired. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. Box. Box. That rearm. Again, you can do that up to, I think, 3 times with these eval licenses. Yep. All right. Good. Close, close. Temp. Mount. Alright, so we are on 2407, and now we're about to be on 2407 for Citrix. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Multiple avenues to do things. I mean, at this point, there's no excuse. Got users who need things. You can You got user personal layer, you got local app access, all these things we do. I mean, we're so dynamic at this point to where any use case should be covered down. All right, so we're going to enable that, and we're going to update the VDA. All right, Windows Assistant real-time audio, secure default settings. Okay, that's new values. All right, well, I'll check these two. Probably don't even need that, but we'll be okay. Because all we're doing is just some testing. All right, upgrade. Main component that we're looking for. We do have UPM on here. I think we do have UPL as well. And now we're going to have this. All right, okay. And I hope that this setup works with remote PC. I'm going to assume it does until we find out otherwise. All right, so if we go to our server, let's recollect what we have on here. This is our general server. All right, so again, we got apps, we got our MSIX package that we created, and our certificate. This is a new lab, so I don't think the certificate is set up on the domain, but we did, I think, install it on here. We'll find out. And we got our Flex App 1 stuff here. We got our profile unity, client settings, client tools, all that good stuff here. And we got our proof files. Yep, AOK, that's UPL here. All right, so that's what's on that. And Citrix, we are pointing to that share. All right, so we should be good to go. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic. I don't know if it works, so I'm not smacking in the ear while we wait for this to finish. All right, my mic wasn't muted. Sorry you had to hear that. All right, so it's got to do a restart. Probably good because the licensing was expired and it probably would have messed us up if it would have rebooted during that VDA install. Do not want to do that as you're installing that. You can break some stuff pretty bad. And let's look at policies. Oh, let's look at studio policies. UPL should be disabled from the last time we checked. And now that we're on 2407, we look a little silly labeling our database that. No big deal. All right, cool. All right, so we're still waiting. Nope, we're not. It's waiting on us. Incorrect password. Okay. $90 days. There we go. Rearm work. Yep. I'm gonna open that indeed. Here we go. Should pop up with the install. Hopefully finish very quick. All right, again, I have not read the any of the documentation for this, so we're just kind of winging it, and we'll learn as we go. It's always good to discover things together, learn from our mistakes. Probably be easier just to read the instructions, get it right the first time. I'm not that type of person. All right, 1 minute to go. Still coughing. Oh, I got coffee? Yeah, man, I got coffee still? Nice. All right, what app are we doing? Again, we're doing are we doing VLC? Pretty sure that was our, yeah, VLC. Yep, cool. Let's make sure VLC is not on here. It is not. It just wants us to install from the store. We're good to go. This is a long 2 minutes, but it's worth it. Oh, it's flashing. It's doing something. Good. I don't know, with all the stuff you can do with Wim and with delivering these apps, I think Citrix is trying to give Liquidware a run for the money. Because I believe that within Director, I'm not sure if it's this version or if it's all in cloud, but your admins, service desk, whomever's doing that can deliver apps through that as well. But seems that there's a collaboration between the two companies, vendors. So maybe they're making each other better. I like it. We'll check that out too. See what Director has in it, if you can deliver those apps that way. Not sure yet. And this is called app packages. All right, no issues updating the VDA or installing an additional component. Awesome. When it comes up, we'll just do some basic hygiene, update the function level, stuff like that. Don't have to do it, but hey, get to see and learn all these cool things. All right, you're restarting. Awesome. All right, so it's booting up. While it's doing that, we can... Oh, can we not? It's, oh, it's already set to 2206. Okay. I think this should be set to... There's 0 machines in here, so let's delete that. Yes. Yes. Remote PC. 2206 or newer. Okay, we don't have to update anything. So we're on 2402 early access release, so we're good to go. All right, this machine's up. Let's go back to Citrix. All right, we got our path in. I think we're good. Add source. Oh, it's working. All right, so we got apps. Yep, we got our source. We got our network share. What do we got packaged? VLC. Nice. Application group. It's got the name in there. All right, let's assign. Yep. All right, remote PC. Sure. Finish. All right, it's added. Oops, it's my chicken salad. All right, so again, I haven't done anything, but let's log in. Probably should have logged in via Citrix, but we'll see what happens. Logging in via console. All right, and if I can remember, that certificate is installed on here. Pretty sure. All right, Citrix Yep, got the whim. Alright, I don't see VLC. So let's log out. Let's restart. And let's log in via Citrix. Our UI, yep, looking good. Log on. Got remote PC, got all our cool stuff we set up. Click the layer. All right, we got our activity manager. We got our settings. Download config, man, paste it into your receiver. Cool stuff. All right, let's go back. Let's wait for this to restart and register. We'll try to log in. I can't remember if this is the machine that we had issues with. Let's clean some of this up while we're in here. So policies. Do I have anything set in here? Nope, that's disabled. User customize. We don't even need that policy. I'll fix all that later. UPL, you need this one, this one, this one, and you could use that one. I don't think you need that one. Alright, Citrix. Let's go back to machine catalog, remote PC. Is it registered? Not yet. Registered. All right. View details. Remote PC. Okay. There we go. That's a good sign. Oh, yeah, I need to turn that off. Don't really need that. Hi, okay. First time logging in. This may take several minutes. Oh my goodness. Should have enabled UPM on this. While that's going, is there anything that we can see in here? We got our groups, we got our application. Excuse me. All these good things. That's weird that you have to choose a delivery group for that if you have to assign it in here. It's kind of odd. Isolation group. Okay. Alright, just checking stuff out. Alright, so we're logged in. Alright. VLC on here? I don't see it. News and interest, turn off. News and interest, turn off. Search. where we'll give it a minute to settle down. How about that? And there, oh my goodness, blew my mind. Guess this might be a little undersized, but it is installed. Man, let's click on that. I'm amazed. Sorry, I shouldn't be amazed. But let's go to apps. Add or remove programs. Let's do that. All right, let's scroll down. I don't want to turn on my firewall. Excuse me. And there's our VLC. You can tell it's our app because we got EUC Learn Long right there. Remember when we created that? I don't know how long it was ago. Months, a year, who knows? But we created that in our little Microsoft MSIX packaging video, and everything still works. So our certificate is installed on this machine. App is working as intended. Wow. So Citrix, bravo. Look at that. Man, this is cool stuff. That was an easy deployment. Only thing that I am unsure of is when you do source, why do you have to put in a delivery group? Kind of confusing, because once you search these paths, then it goes over to packages, or you could just add a package. I don't know. Maybe they just want to verify that you have that component installed. I'm not sure. But I mean, I can see the delivery group here if you're adding just a package, but the source delivery group, I don't know. Maybe that was failsafe. I'll look it up, and if I find something, I'll post it into the EUC Learn Long blog. But I mean, that's pretty cool. App packages. Let's check out Director. Is that ability allowed yet in Director? Can I deliver apps through Director? Yep, I'm not very secure. Sorry. Got it. Oh. Oh man, that's cool. Setting page for Director. Director now has settings page, which includes configuration options such as adding cloud sites to Director. Okay. Lot of new stuff. What was I looking for? Search. Man, advertisements everywhere. I don't know about that either. Don't show this again. There we go. Citrix user. Oh, I got two of them. Well, processes. All right. So probably not in this view. Or not on this one yet. No big deal. Main focus was right here. Add apps. So if you're adding apps, again, you got to have a source. You can have all your packages. You need the component installed. And for future state, possibly, since we're using on-prem, we can have that FlexApp 1 set up here. Maybe. Should say FlexApp 1. I think right now it's offered in the cloud or is still in dev. I'm not 100% sure. But that's there. And Profile U, I mean, you can do the same thing as additional licensing, but you can deliver MSIX packages through their UI. But again, if you don't have enough licenses, or you went down to one slim image and one image has got the same image has Pro U on it, you can break it up into OUs. One OU's got Profile Unity disabled, and you can leverage MSIX packages for these, other users. Break up the delivery group. I'm not a big fan of having a bunch of delivery groups. It'd be cool if these had tags, but again, no big deal. More features that we didn't have. And then for your other delivery group and other OUs, you can have Profile Unity enabled, and you can have all those apps and fine-tuning, granular details done on those through Profile Unity. But man, exciting. It works. Still works on-prem. Who's going to package these applications? I don't know. I don't know how to package them. Maybe you hand it off to your packaging team. Automate this, package all kinds of stuff. But again, you need those certs, and you need to know how to package MSIX. You can refer to the video that I mentioned before. And look at that. You can deliver apps here. I mean, crazy. I need to start looking at images and all this other stuff. I was kind of crapping on new Web Studio, but I mean, they're moving all the cloud stuff to on-prem using this new UI. There's a lot more you can do. And it seems to work. Pretty easy setup. Nice. But anyhow, I've learned a good bit, and I hope you did too. All right.